Howdy, everybody. Welcome into another episode of Take 5, brought to you by TexAgs and United. Today, we are sitting down with Texas A&M safety, Dalton Brooks. Dalton, going to throw 5 different topics at you, okay?
Right.
The first one is all about Shiner, dude. Tell me about growing up in a small town and what that was like, and playing Friday Night Lights for the hometown people.
It's different. Everybody's close-knit, and everybody's really tied into what everybody's doing, and you know everybody. So it's kind of like having a real, big family all in one town. And it's a great feeling. It's kind of the reason I came here because it's somewhat the same. And it really kind of builds your character as a person because you know everybody, so you kind of have to do everything right.
So tell me about how much pride you have in those 2 state championships for the Comanches, man.
It's that's my pride and joy, honestly, because we went back to back and we were the first team ever to come out of there and do that. So that's my real pride and joy, and I could look back on that forever. I can go home forever, and they'll know they won those state championships.
For sure. Second topic is why Texas A&M? Why this place? What brought you here?
Really, I love to be in Texas. I thought I was gonna leave Texas. I visited a few other schools out of state, and I learned it wasn't for me. And then the school down the road wasn't for me. So it was like, I know this. It just felt like home when I came here. When I came here with my family, because as a recruit, I used to drive up by myself, just with my brothers and stuff like that. Then my parents would come if it was, like something serious. But bringing them up here, that kind of helped me. Like, I brought them everywhere because they know they'll know if I belong somewhere or not, and that kind of helped me kind of know where I belonged. And once we got here, we all loved it, and I could see they had joy in their emotions and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, if they can enjoy this, I know this is somewhere I can enjoy. So that's kind of what made my decision.
What has the 12th man and this community grown to mean to you now that you're in your 3rd year at college?
Oh, it means a lot. They come out and support. When we play Notre Dame week 3, to have that kind of support going way up north, it's crazy. They've let us know that we mean a lot to them, and that made me feel as if they should mean more than what they already mean to me.
Yeah. So let's go back to your high school days again, because you used to play both sides of the ball, right? And pretty good running back, good tailback for those Shriner teams. What was it like having to give up offense, and how much do you kind of ask to tote the rock a little bit when you're over there?
Yeah, man, it's rough to give up offense, honestly, because that's my natural. I would say my natural side of the ball. Honestly, I started on offense. I didn't really like defense when I first started playing as a kid. I grew to like defense, and so it was hard for me. But it's fun. Eventually I realized I was like, I'm tired of getting hit, and once you you come to the SEC. It's a lot bigger people than 2A and Shiner. So I was kind of like, I want to be the one to do the hitting and not get hit. So that was kind of what made me play safety.
More fun to be delivering the blows than taking them, huh?
Yep.
I got you. Fourth topic for you. If you weren't playing football, what sport would you be best at? Or what career path do you think you'd be trying to focus on?
I was a pretty good catcher in baseball.
All right.
I was a pretty good catcher in baseball. But let me think. I would say either baseball or long jump or triple jump.
All right.
And track. Yeah, that's probably either one of those would be my focus.
I know Marcel can play all of the sports. I know we had ABR over here not too long ago. He said he could play center field. So maybe we're putting together a starting 9 to come take on the baseball team.
We bring a starting 9. They're going to do what they're going to do, but we're going to come out there and make them compete, guaranteed.
Last topic for you, Dalton, before we let you get out of here. I saw on your Instagram earlier this week you guys were kind of giving back to the youth and talking with the local flag football team. So what was that like? What kind of guidance and wisdom were you giving to the kids?
I've coached kids because my dad is a coach back at home. So anytime I go home, I'm coaching with him. And just watching him coach, I've learned from him that you kind of want to keep the kids humble because as a kid, you get kind of above yourself very quickly. So you want to keep the kids humble, but also teach them focus, teach them the game. You want to teach them how to play, not just tell them where to go, what to do. You want to teach them actually how it works, what works with it, and why they're doing it.
Why is it so important to you to always be around kids and kind of coaching? Is coaching maybe a path for you when football's done?
Yeah, eventually I want to go back. I want to coach high school, though. I thought about coaching college, but being a college player, nah. I don't think I could deal with myself. So I want to go back and coach high school, but I love coaching the youth. Like, I came up playing youth football all the time, so my dad coaching me all those years, I feel like it's kind of my way of showing him that I did, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to what he was talking about and stuff like that, and then giving it back to the youth.
Very, very cool, Dalton. Appreciate you taking the time to sit down with us today. And thanks to all of you guys for tuning into this episode of Take 5.